Does the 3D and Friday 13th Part 3 ruin the movie today? Hey guys, I recently finished my retrospective on Friday 13th Part 3, and as you know, it's in 3D. So before we get started, let me know in the comments, does the 3D and Friday 13th Part 3 ruin the movie for you? When it was time to make Friday 13th Part 3, 3D was all the rage in Hollywood again. So Paramount wanted to hop on that train, and their first choice was Friday 13th. Let's put that one in 3D. And when it came out, fans really liked it, and it boxed more money than Friday 13th Part 2. And for a good long time, fans always remembered Part 3 as a good movie and always had it pretty high in their list. But as the years have gone by, this movie I feel has slipped down on many people's lists. And the biggest complaint I hear about it is, well, the 3D shots ruin the movie and make it almost unwatchable. After watching it multiple times for my retrospective, I can't say I agree with that at all. Now unfortunately, I have never been able to see this movie in 3D, especially in the theaters, as I wasn't even born yet. But I would love to if they ever re-released it. You heard that here. Let's get this movie re-released in theaters. Now that being said, I do understand where they are coming from. If you look at it, basically all the 3D shots that were added to the movie don't really have anything to do with the movie and don't push the story forward whatsoever. They're just there to be 3D shots. Let's take a look at some of these shots. The broomstick, the rat, the wallet throw, pitchfork, yo-yo, eyeball, baseball bat, popcorn, juggling. All these scenes are just in the movie for the effect alone and the fun of 3D. They have no real bearing on the story or the movie at all. The only one in my mind that might make sense for the movie is after Jason gets the axe in the head, he throws up his hands in that weird creepy way. That shot's pretty awesome, so I'll give that one a pass. Now even though I say I can see where they're coming from, and even agree with the fact that these don't add anything to the movie, the alternative right now would be just to cut all these scenes from the movie and watch it without them. And I myself would find myself missing those scenes. These shots don't really slow the movie down in any way, and it's almost like a nice throwback to the horror movies we used to get in the past. See, I don't like when old movies change things. I feel they should stay the same, good or bad, sort of as a time capsule of the past. When I watch Friday 13th Part 3, these scenes make me smile. I just picture myself in a theater in 1982 with friends, some popcorn, and having a great time. And isn't that what movies are all about? Having a fun, great time? Sure, we're not talking about Oscar quality movies here, but they did what they intended to do at the time, entertain the audience. And for that, I want this movie to stay the same, and I will look at it with eyes from 1982. So let me know, do you find the 3D effects ruin this movie nowadays? Or like me, are they just corny and fun? Also let me know if you saw this movie in the theaters in the 80s. I would love to hear how that experience was for you. So keep an eye out next week as I continue going into the Friday 13th retrospectives and talk about the fan favorite final chapter. Thanks for watching.